Happy New Year, everyone. This Flat Earth evidence comes from Bo from California, who has the channel BMLSB69. You can find the original video here, and I always recommend you subscribe to Bo's channel. The video was filmed 2 years ago, but it's still very compelling evidence for the Flat Earth. A big thanks to B-Flat for providing the AutoCAD confirmation, and Don't Shoot the Messenger for reminding me of this observation. I'll have a link to both BMLSB69's channel and B-Flat's channel in the description. Let's start with Bo's observation location in Santa Barbara, California. The coordinates are listed here. To prove that he did not change the observation height, Bo continually recorded as he walked to his location on the beach and set his camera to the low observation height of 1.5 feet off of the ocean water. With an observation height of 1.5 feet, under the globe model, the physical geometric horizon would have to be closer than 1.5 miles. If you don't want to use a globe calculator like this one, you can also calculate the minimum distance to the globe horizon in miles by multiplying the square root of the observer's height in feet and multiplying by 1.225. We are going to examine 4 different observations from Bo's video that prove the globe false. First is Platform Hill House at a distance of 6.2 miles. Second is Platform Habitat at 9.4 miles. Third is Platform Grace at 18.9 miles. Last is Arch Rock, Anacapa Island at 31.8 miles. Let's begin with the footage of Platform Hill House and Platform Habitat. Platform Hill House on the right was 6.2 miles away, and Platform Habitat on the left was 9.4 miles away. Remember, our globe geometric horizon should have been closer than a mere 1.5 miles. 15 feet of Platform Hill House should have been hidden behind the supposed curvature, and 42 feet of Platform Habitat should have been hidden. In fact, with the curvature, the platform should have looked something like this, being blocked by a massive hill of water. However, no reasonable person can claim that even an inch of the platforms are being hidden behind a curvature, because the horizon is many miles beyond the platforms. You'll get a sense of how far away the horizon is once we examine Platform Grace. Regardless, the video of the platforms is clear. This isn't a mirage. Claiming that a massive hill of water can just disappear without affecting the clarity of both the objects in front of and the objects hidden behind the hill exhibits manifest stupidity or dishonesty. But let's start with the false presupposition that the Earth is a ball and that we're going to measure the minimum size of the radius of the globe by using the distance to the horizon. Looking at Platform Hill House at 6.2 miles, obviously the geometric horizon of our theoretical globe must be much further than 6.2 miles, but we're going to use 6.2 miles. With a horizon distance of 6.2 miles, using the Pythagorean theorem of a squared plus b squared equals c squared, the Earth would have to have a minimum radius of 67,654 miles. The official claim is that the Earth's radius is 3,959 miles. B-Flat confirmed the calculation of 67,654 miles with AutoCAD, as shown here. Already, the globe model is ridiculous. Let's continue to Platform Habitat with a distance of 9.4 miles. Using the Pythagorean theorem again for our imaginary globe and a geometric horizon of 9.4 miles, the Earth's radius would have to be a minimum of 155,514 miles. That's the minimum size of the globe, and the horizon is still much further than 9.4 miles. Do you see how absurd the globe is? But let's continue on to the third observation of Platform Grace. At an observation height of 1.5 feet and a distance of 18.9 miles, according to the globe, 202 feet should be hidden behind the Earth's bulge. But Platform Grace is only 122 feet tall. The top of the platform should be 80 feet below the bulge. What's crazy here is the fact that the horizon is visible miles beyond Platform Grace. So how big would our imaginary globe have to be with a horizon further than 18.9 miles? the Earth's radius would have to be greater than 628,690 miles. How can we know for certain that the horizon is miles beyond platform grace? Because you can see Arch Rock here, which has a height of 40 feet, and the base of Arch Rock is perspectively higher than the base of Platform Grace. At that distance, the atmosphere is compressing the island, and it's a bit blurry, but we can adjust the contrast a bit and can clearly see that the base of Arch Rock is higher than the base of Platform Grace. Arch Rock was 31.8 miles away from the camera. According to the globe, 612 feet should have been hidden at that distance. Of course, under the globe, none of the rock should be visible. It's hard to tell because it is blurry, but there is no visible horizon blocking anything all the way to Arch Rock. But for fairness, let's drop our visible horizon distance to, say, 30 miles. How big would the globe have to be if the horizon was at least 30 miles away at an observation height of 1.5 feet? The radius of the Earth would have to be bigger than 1,584,000 miles. The globe is insanity. Thanks for watching.